Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends.
How does it feel being back?
Good. I had such good memories here. Maybe my happy place can be our happy place?
Who left you all alone down here?
It was just my imagination.
I'm playing a new game with Chauncey.
The scavenger hunt list. That's fun.
Chauncey says you're not allowed to play with us.
Oh.
Because you left him. I need something happy.
Something happy. Ugh. I thought bugs freaked you out.
If I can finish my list, Chauncey will take me on a trip to the place he's from.
Something that hurts.
Alice?
But it was just my imagination.
You've been spending time with a new friend?
Running away with me.
He asked you to do something that hurt you.
That was part of the game.
Does that seem like a game a good friend would want to play?
Maybe we shouldn't play together anymore, Chauncey. Maybe we shouldn't be friends. No.
Alice?
She's lost. But we're gonna find her.
It was just my imagination.
Every culture has entities that tether to the young. We call them imaginary friends.
You were always playing with your imaginary friend.
When the connection is severed, the entity becomes enraged.
He says he's right behind you.
But it was just my imagination.
Can I hang out with your imaginary friend?
He's not imaginary. He's not your friend.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Izzy Reacts. And on today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the trailer for the upcoming horror flick Imaginary. Now, Imaginary is made by Blumhouse Films and Lionsgate. So, Blumhouse Films, of course, the producers of Megan and The Invisible Man and Candyland and just a whole lot of horror, psychological stuff. Brings you its next greatest offering and in the form of Imaginary. And the film goes like this. The plot of the film goes like this, I should say. So you have a couple that move back into the wife's childhood home with their daughter, and in the midst of moving back in that childhood home into the wife's childhood home, the daughter finds a bear that the wife had, that her mom had, when she was growing up, and proceeds to form a bond with it. And and like all childhood things, you got imaginary friends in the form of animals or stuffed animals or whatever the case may be, and you kind of dictate. Kids kind of dictate their whole days around them. Hey, we're gonna go do this today, or gonna go do that. But then they know when to turn the switch off when it's time to come back to reality. But in the case of Alice, who is the daughter who finds the imaginary bear, who finds the stuffed bear, I should say. The bear kind of dictates who can and can't be in her life and all that stuff, and a lot of crazy things look like they're getting ready to unfold when the bear is in control. So we'll have to see where it goes on March 8th, because Imaginary is in theaters March 8th, and we'll just have to see where it goes. But yeah, no, this is definitely giving me Megan vibes, because as you know, Megan started out as a doll prototype, but then as the movie unfolded, you saw Megan become more murderous and scary by the second. So that is definitely giving me these kinds of vibes, and definitely giving me I when I took a look at this trailer, I thought, what if Ted was a horror movie? And here we go. Ted, as you know, starred Seth MacFarlane. Of course, that was a bear where he enjoyed getting high with his buddy John. And but no, this is taking a much more darker turn than the lighter tone of Ted, and the lighter and raunchy tone of Ted would be. But I just kind of got what if Ted were evil, and here we go. But yeah, no, Imaginary definitely looks like a good film. I love Blumhouse's work. Loved Megan. Loved Five Nights at Freddy. Well, what I shouldn't say love Five Nights at Freddy, but Five Nights at Freddy was okay for me upon giving it a second watch. I know I kind of badmouthed him when I reviewed it, but it was okay for me giving it a second watch, and this should be good too. So I'll be checking out Imaginary in theaters March 8th, and hopefully you will too. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Izzy Reacts. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.